Greetings, citizens. This is Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything coming at you with an important announcement from the UEE Navy. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, the Lions, is recruiting. Be a part of something great. Join now. We are looking for new and veteran players. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is a UEE Navy carrier-based squadron. If you're looking for a disciplined, well-trained unit, join now. Not only do we want combat professions, but we need first-person marine experts, merchants, miners, salvage. All professions are welcome in the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Our mission is to protect the UEE and its citizens. Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort, bounty hunting, exploration, mining, salvage, asset protection, cargo hauls, to name a few. Join now and see the galaxy. We have an organization page on the RSI website, as well as the forums in Spectrum, and we have our very own Discord. Role-playing is encouraged, but not mandatory. The galaxy awaits. Join now. Whether you're casual or competitive, we're looking for committed players. We're based on a World War II U.S. Navy Air Squadron theme. Our focus are carrier-based craft, with our primary being the Sabre. But all ships are needed and wanted in the squadron. We would like to have a wide variety of ships to allow all kinds of gameplay. Visit now your local Navy recruiter and join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. The squadron is growing. Visit our recruiter at robertspaceindustriescom/orgs/1NAS to become a member of something great. Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I am coming at you with a live stream. Yeah. Okay, so 3.10 is on the PTU, and I thought that I would do a little exploring around the universe while on camera. You know, why not, right? Okay, what is this? Okay, this is a cable. Let me go ahead and plug this into my headset. Give me a second here. My headset's not dying, but why not? Why not go ahead and plug it in? All right, now we're going to explore. Let's go to universe. I might have to redo my guy. Yep, there I do. Okay, messing around with my nose. See how this guy's got that that bump, and this guy doesn't. So we're gonna kind of blend a little bit here. There we go. Hair is kind of fine actually, but we're gonna go to more of a close cropped, not color. Okay. Not shaved, not, yeah, more of a Romanesque looking. And then we're gonna give myself like really light colored hair. Not that. That should be light enough. Let's review it. And this is only the PTU anyway. This is not like my main character or anything. Okay. I think we're going to go to New Bebage. We can go with best. That's perfectly fine. Visit a location. I don't expect to get a lot of viewers after midnight in the US. So don't expect there to be a lot of banter between the chat and myself at this hour. But if you are watching this live and you want to chat with me, that's perfectly fine. Jump in there and do that. I have the chat open. I can view that. I am streaming to YouTube. I'm not streaming to Twitch. And if not, if you're watching this later, like on YouTube as a recording, then thank you. I appreciate that as well. It's just that you missed out on the opportunity to chat with me. Taking a break from playing IL-2. I've been playing that a lot lately. It's a flight sim. It's extremely fun. I was thinking about taking a night and doing a variety of flight sims like IL-2, Rise of Flight, Flying Circus, War Thunder, and just kind of jumping, and Star Citizen, and just kind of jumping around and checking out different games on the same stream. Because that's what I do anyway. When I sit down to play, I usually only stick with one game for about 30 minutes, and then I jump to another game. I must have ADD or something. I don't know. Okay, music's dying. We might be loading. It says we're loading. But are we loading? Okay, the FPS just dropped. That usually means the map is loading. It was sitting around 63. It dropped to 20, and now it's back to 63. Yep, there we go. Now, I don't know if my commands are still good, but let's go ahead and hit this button. Yep, that's one of them. And that's something I've noticed. I hear the wind blowing in my apartment. You all hear that? Yeah, it's loud, isn't it? Yeah, still hear it. All right. So let's try this. Got 121. If I take my helmet off, I still have my Arctic undersuit. Okay. my mobiGlass. Let's save and equip it, and let's see how it changes everything. Okay, there it's changed. Taking my helmet off. I still hear the wind. That's a bug, I would think, right? I'll turn in-game audio down just a little bit. Well, not the in-game audio for me, but for the recording. Here, let's do both. Look at my sound effects volume. I've got it almost all the way down. Yeah, it's loud. Okay, at least the AI are now walking around and not T-posing on the chairs. That's a big bonus. I heard that most people don't see them T-posing, but every now and then you'll start to see them T-posing. I'm gonna go to the spaceport. No, too late. The reason why I want to go to... Okay, what happens if I press this button? Hello? Hello? Nope. Okay, so my comms are not proximity. Okay, it's quiet right here. That's good. But then I hear sound again. Okay, it's quiet. Okay. All right, we got rid of that. We got rid of that wind sound. That's good. I did get on the one that was going to the spaceport, didn't I? Did I get turned around and jump on the wrong train?
Nearing next stop.
What is the next stop? Next stop. Okay, it doesn't say.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
It says I'm in the Commons. Spaceport. Or was that the spaceport? I'm lost. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's the spaceport way over there. Leaving the city, going to the spaceport. That's what I want. Alrighty. Because I'm going to get in a ship and I'm going to go fly out to, I don't know, Port Olisar or something. No, I'm in. Oh, I want to try Grimhex. That's right. I want to. I want to take my ship to
Nearing next
Grimhex.
stop.
New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport. Perfect.
The
We're there.
capsule.
Now we're back to wind. Elevators. The terminal. Alrighty. Shaved head. I just must have really good hearing because I hear all this wind all the time. Yeah, get off me. Okay, I'm going to take the Cutlass because I want to see how it flies. I flew the Saber already. And it flew just fine. It flies just like normal. Hangar 3. People are wandering around with their pistol out. Ship's bouncing. Wait, that looks different. That ramp looks padded or something. Yeah, that looks different. Did they mess with my cutlass? That ramp. I like it, but yeah, that ramp looks different. Looks smooth. Smooth as baby's bottom. Alright, we're going to power up.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
I'm going to go to comms. Makes louder noises. That's cool.
You are clear to launch.
Word. Get that guy out from in front of me because I'm taking off. There's a dude walking around down there.
Port impact warning. Front impact warning. Deck impact warning.
Thank you. And please visit again.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Oh, that's right. Got a double tap in nowadays. Yeah, flying good. Waiting for the exit atmosphere to stop and maybe it turn green. Kind of like that. Used to be double tap B, but I think I changed it to J? M? Must be M. Yeah, I changed my keyboard commands because I didn't want to have to double tap. Alright, now we're going to plot a course. Away from Microtech, Calliope, Clio, Euterpe, and we're going all the way to Crusader, Yella, Grimhex. Yep, I got a lot of waypoints to deal with. All right. Let's get out of that. point and jump.
Quantum drive is now on.
All right, now this might take a minute, so if you're watching this stream, come back in about 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, and then we'll be there as a Crusader. I don't really have a lot to talk about on the stream right now. Yeah. So we're going to head over to Grim Hex because I want to take a personal look at the hangars. I also want to take a personal look at the new racetrack setup they've got. I want to kind of do a walk around tour of that, which I did not do during my Evocati time. Yeah, but I don't mind doing it now. And at Grim Hex, I think I might want to look at the armors as well to see what they have available that might be different than what they might have had in the past. I don't know. We're just going to take a tour of Grim Hex while we're on the stream. But, yeah, I took the Cutlass. I thought it would have more fuel efficiency than my Saber. My Saber can't go across the system anymore. At least it didn't the last time I looked. I had to refuel a couple of times. But that also was a stock Saber. It wasn't upgraded. Now, I have in the past upgraded my Saber with an Atlas jump drive. The Atlas jump drive let me jump across the system about 3 times. I could jump back and forth on the same fuel load. Now, it might take just slightly longer. So, like, instead of 12 minutes, it might take, I'm sorry, instead of 8 minutes, it might have taken 12 minutes. But I'm okay with that. Well, you can see the millions of kilometers and how they're ticking down. They're going pretty quickly. $40 million at 1240. So let's see how long it takes to get 40 million kilometers. Yeah, so that is something I've been thinking about doing, is doing like a variety stream of a whole bunch of different flight sims. They all fly differently and they all have their own game mechanics or flight mechanics or versions of fun or whatever you want to call it. I know people stress about the flight model and they complain, or they, the vocal minority about how they, oh my god, you can't do this in an area in the Star Citizen anymore. I don't have my 6 degrees of freedom. My thrusters aren't very powerful. Blah 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 blah. You get all these whining babies. First of all, and this might be a problem that I have. It might be some subconscious problem that I have, but I understand that the game is in alpha, and even beyond that, I know the game is being. Let me kind of rephrase that. I know the game is not finished. I know that they are working on it. They're trying to get the best flight model possible. Having said that, every time they make a change to the flight model, it seems to be for the better. I actually have enjoyed every change. It's like, oh, this is like a new flight model. Cool. And I'll fly it around. It might be different. It might fly, it might feel weird, but that doesn't make it worse. It doesn't make it better either. It just makes it different. And I've flown in every flight model since the very first time you got to fly in Arena Commander. I have been flying before 2.0. I was in 1.0. Yeah, I had the hangar module. I was in the game before the hangar module was even a thing. And then when they released the hangar module, I was like, yay, we get to walk around our hangar and just look at our spacecraft. Yeah, but then they started gradually making Arena Commander playable and stuff. Yes, that was fun, but was it? And what's weird is I remember back in the day, I'm going to say 6 years ago, we would shoot at each other and we would test how strong the guns were, and we would test what kind of range the guns had. We would test how fast our ships would slip left and right. And you know what? None of those numbers are the same nowadays. That was really a big waste of time. So, and we did that for a long time, maybe a year or two, right? Our squadron would get together in Arena Commander and we would test all this stuff. And we would theory craft and we would do all this stuff. And I'm like, looking back on it, I'm like, why did we do all that? The game's going to change. The game has changed. Let's wait. And then lately, like last year, I put a notification out to the squadron. I said, okay, we have boot camp to train new players how to play the game and everything like that. But for the squadron, we're going to have a boot camp to train our squadron how to be a 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron member. Basically, we're going to teach them history, flight mechanics, FPS mechanics, medical, sensors, multi-crew. We're going to teach them all that stuff. But we're not going to start that, and we're not going to finalize those classes until we get to at least beta. So I've changed our name to Beta Boot Camp, so people know that you don't get, you don't need to worry about it until beta. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes to go 40. We'll call it 6 minutes because we're not there yet. But it's only been 5 minutes. It's been less than 5 minutes. Still 5 minutes. I'm only looking at minutes. I don't see the second hand. Because I'm looking at the computer clock. Yeah, it only took me 5 minutes to get here. Okay. That's cool. That's fast enough for me. I'm happy with that. That's actually faster than I would have expected. And people that complain about flight times, they are whiny babies as well. Okay.
Quantum drive is now off.
Right. And it's got to cool down before we can make our second jump. But I'm going to get ready for it anyway.
Quantum drive is now on.
People are talking about streamers on there and how they don't like the streamers. That's funny. I don't normally stream very much. As you probably know, I only stream a couple of times. I used to stream only on Friday nights after midnight. I used to call my show Friday night after midnight. I don't stream every day, and I don't stream 8 hours a day. streaming Star Citizen is not my job. Actually, painting miniatures is my job. I paint figures for a living. Alright, on our way to the old Grimmers.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Okay. Let's not go too fast because the new flight model, I'm not really sure exactly how the Cutlass will fly. Flying pretty good. I remember the day, I don't know how long you guys have been playing, but there was a time when Grim Hex did not have a waypoint. You had to jump to Yella and then fly around the asteroid field until you found Grim Hex. It was hidden. And then once you learned like pretty much where it was, then you knew how to get there. People would jump to certain waypoints and then jump to Yella, and they would triangulate to get there. But now that Grimhex kind of orbits the planet, if I believe that's correct, then that won't work. Hey, we got a landing pad assigned, and there it is, right in the middle of the rock. No, that's not true, but let's do a little slippage. It's probably on the other side of the rock. We'll find it. Yeah, Grimhex looks a lot different nowadays. Ah, look at that. We got an open pad. Look at that. That is new. I'm coming. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
A little altitude might help so I don't bump the bottom of the landing pad.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a business to say.
Weapons offline.
Perfect. Walking in place, huh, dude? Okay. Yeah, I don't have a helmet on. Right? Wait, maybe I do have a helmet on. Okay, I do have a helmet on. I was like, how am I seeing the chat? Okay. Yeah, this is a new hangar for Grimhix. Got the little Grimhix. That's cool. Little tarp there. It's actually a giant tarp, but you know, hey. Green Imperial Landing Services. James likes to enslave mankind. Okay. Lobby. Okay, making progress. That music kind of sounds... Might not be the same, but it does sound kind of Mass Effect, doesn't it? You might not be able to hear it. Because I turned everything down so low. I'm trying to get oriented to this new layout. Okay, this looks like the way to the old landing pads. In that case, these elevators would be the ones to get us to the common area. Everybody's screaming 30K. Yep. There it is. So they knew it was coming. So does that mean when I respawn, I'll be at Grimhex? Said bad token, but we'll see if I have to shut it down and restart it. Yep, we're restarting it. Excuse me. Yeah, this is okay. Now we could do best, or I could say USA. USA, because USA should be the best for me. Not always, but it should be. And it shouldn't be super populated at this hour, I would think. I would think that maybe UK or, you know, Europe or maybe even Australia would be busier at this hour. At 1 a.m. Yep, Grimhex. All right, that brings me down to where I was heading in the first place. So this is actually faster. Faster than taking the elevator? Maybe. All right, so let's go to, I went down one level too far, didn't I? I'm going to the armor shop. Look at that. It's not the armor shop anymore. It's now the, well, the armor shop would still be over there. But this looks like, whoa. This would be races on hold till debris cleared. Races on hold. Basically, that's because they just haven't implemented them yet. Interesting. Locked. Maybe that's some debris they're talking about. Yeah, I'm taking it all in, guys. This is the racing where you can watch the races. And bet on them and stuff like that. I guess this would be the leaderboards and stuff. I'm going to take a double dog. So I'm talking about, look at that. Can we get some condiments over here, please? Did I just throw it on the ground? I bet you I did. Eating it off the floor. That's right. So when I go to... Oh, wait, there's probably inner thought, right? Yeah, right here. What do we got down here? Guess that's my food and everything. Okay. Ouch. Is this the VIP area? Is this where the... Whoa. Is this where the big mission giver of the area will be up here? With their guards, and it won't let you up here unless you know the secret password? Let's go down one. I was like, is this a game that I can play? No? Okay. Okay, well that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the layout of this scramble race. Location. Now let's go over here to the weapons and armor.
Go. Just go. Stop looking and go. Buy something or get out. Why can't anyone put things back where they found them? It's not my job to pick up after you.
It kinda is. Waiting for her to finish using the terminal there.
Why can't anyone put things back where they found them? It's not my job to pick up after you. What? Why can't anyone put things back where they found them? It's not my job to pick up after you.
Shh. I'm thinking about just sneaking in and clicking on the terminal.
Hey, welcome to... Never mind.
Because I like these rifles that they have out, but I want to see their full selection. Oh, she's done.
much everything we got. Go. Just go. Stop looking and go.
I don't want any of that. Okay, let's look at weapons.
That's pretty much everything we got. Go. Just go. Stop looking and go.
I don't want any of that.
Hey, welcome to... Never mind.
Yep, okay, I think I've seen everything. I heard something about a bartender, so let's go check it out.
Be with you in a minute.
Okay. Okay, he's decided to wipe the table down. There he goes.
Will it be?
Okay, choices.
Coming right up.
Now I asked for a Terra Liberty. I don't know what that is. That's new. That's something I haven't seen before. Okay. Interesting. Okay, it's magic.
See you later.
Thank you.
Ease off a minute, maybe something.
That was me guzzling. Okay.
Need something.
Nope. I'm out. We're going to go to Port Olisar and check out their weapons and armor selection. Let's take... my cutlass. Two. Let's see if we can't get a restock. We can. Fuel, hydrogen, quantums, both at 100. Okay, everything's good. Excuse me.
Quantum drive is now on.
There's portal, sir.
Quantum drive is now off.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Your front shield is hit. Shield system online. Your rear shield is hit. Shield system online. Shield system charging. Shield system charging. Shield system online.
Yeah, well, it was totally uncalled for. What was he trying to, what's he trying to test? How good his guns are against a player? I mean, if he wants to go test guns, he could go take on a mission against AI.
Landing gear down. Automated landing. Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Weapons offline.
Totally forgot about my helmet. Change pending. There it is. These doors kind of look a little different to me. Yeah, it's like it's whiter. It used to be all yellow and stuff, right? All right, well, that's where we're going to call it for the evening. I've been on for about an hour and a half, and I got a chance to see the Grim Hex. I thought it was pretty cool, and I made it to Port Olisar, even though somebody's trying to blow me up. And this lets me, next time I log in, I'll be able to buy some weapons and armor here if I want, and then maybe take some missions or something. But this is the PTU. This isn't actually part of the live games, so it's not really persistent. All right, but I'll let you check out somebody else's stream, and I will catch you next time.